Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking open one of these new Teferi Planeswalker decks. This is from Dominaria. So let's see what we get here. Teferi Timebender. Teferi is a master of temporal magic. Use his powers to manipulate time and accelerate your deck to certain victory. So we get a deck box, a 60 card deck featuring one premium card, and two 15-card Dominaria booster packs. So those will be the first booster packs opened on the channel. And we also get a strategy insert and quick reference card. So let's get stuck into this. And it looks like he is a white-blue deck. So that ought to be interesting. Check out the new cards for the first time. And I've got a bunch of boxes to open. We'll also have some pre-release packs. There's also going to be a giveaway coming up, so stay tuned for that. Let's take a look at our Teferi Planeswalker card. Very shiny, very cool. So Teferi Timebender. He is a legendary Planeswalker. And I'm not getting any focus here. Here we go. You can pay 4 and a plains and an island to cast him. Loyalty 5, +2 untap up to 1 target artifact or creature. -3 you gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. And -9 take an extra turn after this one. So really liking the foiling on that. Very cool. Here's our box. So let's get stuck into that. And Chandra is not mere window dressing here. She will be doing the pack blessing duties today, as is the tradition on the channel. So we get our usual quick reference card. Hey, before you play, don't start adding cards just yet. Play a few games to understand how your deck works and open included booster packs. Okay, so here's Teferi. And some other options, Deck Builder's Toolkit and Dominaria, of course. Very excited about that. At the time this video airs, I will probably be at the LGS playing my first pre-release for Dominaria, so that's cool. So we have our 2 packs. Before I forget, let's have Chandra do the pack blessing duties on those. And then we will get stuck into our deck here. If I can get the plastic off, there we go. Alright, so let's take a look here. I like to just take a look at the mana base first. And okay, so it's all grouped together. So planes, we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plains, islands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So fairly evenly balanced there. We also get Meandering River. Meandering River enters battlefield tapped, so you can add a plains or an island to your mana pool. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4, so a complete play set of those. Alright, so let's get stuck into the deck proper. So we start off with Nyambi, Faithful Healer, legendary creature, human cleric, and you'll notice the new legendary frame there. She's a 2/2 for 3 mana. When she enters the battlefield, you may search a library and or graveyard for a card named Teferi Timebender, reveal it and put it into your hand. If you search a library this way, shuffle it. Alright, very nice. So that's a rare. Daring Archaeologist. So this is a creature, human artificer, 3/3 for 4 mana. When it enters battlefield, you may return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast a historic spell, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So I guess historic, they say, is artifacts, legendaries, and sagas. And we get another one of those. And a Zahid, Jinn of the Lamp, 5/6 for 6 mana, legendary creature Jinn. You may pay 3 in an island and tap an untapped artifact you control rather than pay this spell's mana cost. And has flying. Very nice artwork there. And then we move on to some commons. I'm not going to read these, but if you want to check out what they do, freeze frame the video. So we have a Sparring Construct, Knight of New Benalia. So 1, 2, 3 of those. Okay, and then we get our Sparring Construct, another one of those. Relic Runner, 2 of those. Tetsuko Umezawa, Fugitive, Human Rogue. So 1 of those. Esthir Glider. So are we going to go to place that? Nope, 3 of those. Joyra's Familiar. So we get 2 of those. Juggernaut. That's an interesting vehicle. Artifact creature. Bit of a Mad Max thing going on there. Teferi's Sentinel. Artifact creature Golem. So 1, 2, 3 of those. Sarah Angel. Love that artwork, very cool. So we just get 1 of those. Gideon's Reproach. 2, 3 of those. Befuddle. Divination. Just 1 of those. Temporal Machinations. So we are getting, let's see, 4 of those. Okay, what is this one? Return target creature to its owner's hand. If you control an artifact, draw a card. Okay, so that is our deck. And we now have a nice mess of cards here. Leave a note in the comments if you are thinking about picking this one up, or perhaps the Chandra Planeswalker deck that we'll be taking a look at tomorrow. Okay, so that was the deck. It looks pretty decent, but as is the case with all of these Planeswalker decks, they tend to be a little underpowered. So if you're going to take it to F&M, it's not going to be that competitive, but I'm sure you'll have a fun game nevertheless. So let's get stuck into these packs. These were retailing for, I believe, $14.99 each. I picked them up for $25 for the pair at my LGS. Seems pretty reasonable. Okay, so start off Gitu Chronicler, Dub, Relic Runner, Arbor Armament, Windgrace Acolyte, Divination, Vicious Offering, Short Sword, Pegasus Corsair, and we have the first of the uncommons here. We have a Goblin War Chief. Yes! Looking forward to the goblins. I want to build a goblin deck. It's going to be so cool. Wild Onslaught. Whoa, whoa, got a bit of a peek there. What's going on here? Oh, so this is different. The land, Hinterland Harbor, this is a rare. Enters battlefield tapped unless you control a forest or an island. Okay, and you got to peek at the Cloud Reader Sphinx. So this is a foil Sphinx 3/4 for 5 mana with flying. When it enters battlefield, scry 2. And that is some very interesting, strange artwork there. And our legendary creature we get is Denetha Capuchin, Paragon, legendary creature, human knight, 2/2 for 3 mana with first strike, vigilance, and lifelink. Aura and equipment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Okay, that was a tongue twister. And a mountain and an elemental token. Alright, so I don't know the value of these cards offhand, but I'll be You would have seen I've been popping up anything worth over $1, or if it's a rare, mythic, or foil, I'll do that as well. Okay, pack number 2, we have a Gitu Lava Runner, Serra Disciple, Tolarian Scholar, Divest, Grow from the Ashes, Unwind, Deathbloom Thallid. There's another fun tribe to play with. We got the funguses. So if you want to do some sapling fungus tribal stuff, you're all set in Dominaria. Shivan Fire, Sparring Construct, Gideon's Reproach, and we're seeing some of these from the Planeswalker deck, so that would be good. Get a play set of some of those if we want to supplement it. Memorial to Unity is the first of the uncommons. Sanctum Spirit. Oh, look at that. First time I've seen one of these up close. Rite of Belzenlock. So this is a rare enchantment saga for 4 mana. As this saga enters and after your draw step, add a lore counter, sacrifice after 3. So on counts 1 and 2, you create 2 0/1 black cleric creature tokens, and then on the third count, you create a 6/6 black demon creature token with flying trample, and at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice another creature. If you can't, this creature deals 6 damage to you. So that's pretty savage, and this artwork is incredible. Loving it. I like these new frames, these vertical artworks for the sagas. I think they've hit it out of the park on these. Great job, Wizards. And the artist, Seb McKinnon did that one, so fantastic work. And Grun the Lonely King is our legendary creature, Ape Warrior. What on earth? So he's a 5/5 for 6 mana with kicker 3. You can pay an additional 3 as you cast this spell, and if he was kicked, he enters the battlefield with 5 +1/+1 counters on it. Wow. Whenever he attacks alone, double his power and toughness until end of turn. So he seems like a pretty nasty beast. An island and a sapling token. There we go. So these are fascinating creatures. Fungus, plant-like animal things. I don't know. If you can describe a sapling better than that, please leave a note in the comments. I'd be interested to hear it. And I'm also interested to hear if you are planning to pick up one of these Planeswalker decks. Let me know in the comments if you're on Team Teferi or you'd like to get the Chandra deck. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released, and have a great day.